I'm a Global Time Attack racer with BC Racing. Global Time Attack is a national series where it's basically road racing with seriously modified street cars where we do time trials essentially. So it's the fastest lap throughout the weekend. So there's no door-to-door racing, but it's really all about the car and the driver. So we're pushing the limits of what we're capable of doing as drivers and constantly pushing the cars in every aspect. Honestly, my initial reactions when I first talked to Jay at Ignite and started to run their ethanol is the cooling capability. You know, with my engine program, we were already pretty close to the power output that we wanted. Immediately switching to the fuel and just doing a tiny little tune change without changing any other components on the car, we immediately gained 50 horsepower without barely touching anything. And a lot of torque too. We gained more torque than we've ever seen from just changing a fuel. Along with the power, but the cooling. I mean, that was a big issue with the VQ engines that we run. They often overheat after a certain number of laps. Switching to ethanol has been probably the single easiest thing we have done on the car to make it faster, more reliable, and run cooler. You know, it really does affect every aspect of what we're doing because we're getting better power, we're getting it at cooler temperatures, and it's more reliable. To somebody who has just started using ethanol or hasn't used ethanol yet and has maybe some concerns of the misconceptions of ethanol, there really is nothing you have to do. Just pour it in there, make sure that your tune is good, and you're going to immediately see positive results from it. Ethanol plant was pretty interesting. In my family, we always did on our family vacations. We always used to go to plants and things of that nature. From seeing motorhomes being built to a ham factory when I was a kid. So just to see an ethanol plant was pretty interesting. It was really impressive to see how much of everything that's used there is reused. Everything from the corn husk to the byproducts of the process, and how you guys are reusing the energy of everything to make more. It's really impressive in a self-sustaining energy way. I mean, it was really interesting, something that I didn't know. I've always known the benefits of it, but I didn't really know the economic and the environmental pros to it as well. I think the biggest thing with consumers is just what the oil companies have done to ethanol. I mean, the fact that people think ethanol is going to hurt their engines when it's the complete opposite is kind of mind-boggling how that perception has been in the public. I think with educating the public a little bit on what it does and how much cleaner it is and how the more octane that's in it, it's all around better. I mean, it really is just that simple. I think ethanol really is the future for this, not just for guys like me that race, but for normal people who drive to work every single day. It's a cleaner fuel. It's better for the economy. It's better for America. I mean, it's American-made fuel. We don't have to rely on foreign interest anymore. It makes America safer in turn through that. But at the end of the day, it's everything. It's from our safety to our environment to just your pocketbook. I mean, it's a trickle-down effect in a good way.